It is there,
the show.
just beneath the
Today
surface.
I'll be doing the third
In our
game of
minds,
Speaking Series
and in
against
our
the
hearts.
Groundbreakers and the Tigers. Alright, so enjoy this game, guys.
Memories,
Alright?
crystallized and preserved.
So I'm James Paul.
Of a
Please
time not so long
do
ago,
subscribe to my channel if you
everything
haven't.
seemed possible.
And let me know if you want a different
Like ghosts, those moments
ball
that
game
even
as
behind
in
closed eyes
team,
can still
in
raise
the
goosebumps
field,
and
maybe.
stir the soul.
Yeah, and some other stuff. Hey, tomorrow
Emotions,
night will be,
powerful,
I think,
and the pain.
Detroit at
But also the
Pirates. I'm
improbable
not
and
sure how
impossible.
that will work, but yeah, that's gonna be
Wondrous allure of what was
maybe
what
Monday, I
could
think.
still-
Probably, yeah. So that game will be Monday, alright? So enjoy today's game, enjoy today's video. Please do hit like, fun, subscribe, and comment below. We're trying to get like 5,000 like 809,000 viewers, and also 100 million subscribers. Okay? So if we do that, I will help out my channel a lot.
Has not abandoned us. No, this game is with us always, ready to break free when the world awakens in the spring.
Here goes MLB The Show 19, guys. Come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna do. Where's the Groundbreakers at?
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Okay, guys, it's the Groundbreakers of Mid-Century taking on the Tigers of 3-game series. The last game of the 3-game series, guys, is next. Enjoy the game, everybody. And I'll be the Groundbreakers like always. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's begin this game. Here we go. The starting pitching is next, and here we go. Enjoy the games next, guys. Oh, yeah.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Mid-Century Groundbreakers and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next.
On your home for your Detroit baseball. Home for your Detroit. Alright, so
Matthew
if
Boyd gets the ball
the
for
Groundbreakers
Tigers
of
in this
Detroit hit
one.
3 or more
And
wins in
Zach,
this
what do
game,
you
please
got?
bring the back score top and
Afraid to
kick
go in
yourself
and challenge hitters.
order
He's
of
kind of
small
what a manager
drive.
like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a shot toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for
Yay,
two.
base hit, guys.
Gonna rattle up against
He's
the
going for
out-of-town
3,
scoreboard
guys.
now.
No way.
And
He's in for 3.
It's
What's
a
up?
game with a triple.
Leadoff men are supposed to light the fuse and get the offense going, right? Well, that's exactly what he does right here. Great way to start the day.
What a way to start the game. Actually, wait. What a way to start this ball game. Nice. Here we go.
Standing in now, Ernie Banks. Line hard.
Foul ball.
But foul. Robinson, the runner at third with no outs. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run comes across to score, and
he'll score. 1-0 Groundbreakers.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
All right, guys.
Stepping in now, Willie Mays. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Mays connects and sends it deep to left. Reyes is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now a moment to look at the starting lineup for the visiting mid-century Groundbreakers. Zero daytime road game for him. What you got?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Digging in, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Foul ball.
And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field.
Oh, boy.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So
1-0 Groundbreakers.
1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Groundbreakers lead it 1-0.
And here we go. Babe Ruth is up.
Babe Ruth is on the mound for the Groundbreakers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the left fielder, Victor Reyes.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Next for the Tigers, Jacoby Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets a swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner.
Foul ball,
It
come on,
stays
foul ball.
fair. It's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Yeah, that's not
The 0-2 once more.
game on.
Is swung
Got
and
him.
missed. He got
Strike
him.
out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Has weaknesses over. Yep.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to get Cabrera to chase here, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's another 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the second inning here at Comerica Park as Groundbreakers lead this one 1-0. Stepping in, Ty Powell will get us started in the top of the second.
Number 0.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mercer is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one down here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
All right, what's he doing?
Batting 7. The right fielder, number 6.
Driving into the box, Al Kaline. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. He's running. Takes this the other way to right. Makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now his throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. On now to the bottom of the second.
Come
It's
on.
a lead for the mid-century era.
Come on.
1-0. Into the box now, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. He's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Now to the plate, Niko Goodrum. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. There's a fastball that misses. So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace. Into the box now, Dawel Lugo will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They still trail 1-0. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Johnny Bench.
This is our last game of the series, and we'll be heading to Pittsburgh for a 2-game minor league series.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Eddie Matthews. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. And, oh, this one drops. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there. Return throw is in time. And what the hell, they do get the double play.
Dang, come on, guys.
Double play return right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Oh,
In the box now, Jackie Robinson. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
If we're just tuning in, guys, thanks for watching. And it's 1-0 Lions Vegas, but you know.
Into the box, Ernie Banks. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now battle. The center fielder, Willie.
At the plate, Willie Mays hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Goodrum. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
We got 1-1.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We play 2.5. The Groundbreakers lead it 2-0.
Let me come back. We'll see. That'll be the Tigers' time. Excuse me.
The next batter, Jamer. Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going. Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Wow.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
To right.
And this is
strike 3.
5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting it.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone. Here's Jordy Mercer now. As with 1 away,
Strike
he
1.
will catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. (0-2) to Jordy Mercer. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all. Into the box, number 34. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him. Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. Strike 2. Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 2-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him.
We are 2-0 on the season, guys, against Tigers. So.
They want to keep the press run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Now a drive out to left center field.
Gosh.
He's around first, heading for 2.
Oh, buddy, go.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get it in. Standing in now, Ty Cobb. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul.
Wow.
It had the home run distance. Now a swing.
Whoa.
With a bat breaks in 2 that time. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Keep on.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Lou Gehrig, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swing.
No way, dude.
Hit him with the high.
Gone.
That ball will stay fair, and it's gone, a home run.
Yes. Dude, he's like, seriously?
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as they move on
Oh,
top,
man.
4-0.
4-0. Are you kidding me?
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the
Bam!
farther it goes.
Look at that baby. Look at that.
Good fastball,
Oh, yeah.
and this
Look at that
ball is
baby fly.
absolutely tattooed.
Gone.
See you later.
See you later at his bike. Woo.
The right fielder.
In now, Al Kaline.
Al Kaline.
And he hits it. And he hits a base hit.
Center field, that's a base hit.
This is so much fun, man. I like this.
Now
This is
batting,
so much fun,
catcher,
dude.
Johnny.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Bench is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box. Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Flying toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Zero, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. Foul out. Still only 1 out in the inning. And great extension as he lifted this one high in the air and deep the other
Oh,
way.
baby.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Look at that, baby. 5-3-1 shot, and that is gone, man. Wow, unbelievable.
7-0.
7-0, guys. Man, these groundbreakers are killing these Tigers all
Wow, there's a case of
three
a
games.
ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the
Man,
world
what
to
a
get
shot,
underneath
and
the
that's
drive
gone.
into the ballpark.
Holy
Good
crap.
piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it. Now here comes Ron
This is my
Gardner
sixth
up
home
the
run this year.
dugout. And it changes
I
in the
know.
offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to more than a handful of boos, I'm sure, after what can only be described as a terrible pitching performance. Drew Verhagen answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. No balls and a strike to count.
Man, he
0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Digging in once again, Bernie Banks. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Goodrum is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The groundbreakers out in front here, 7-0. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No
doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far. He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Next up for Detroit, Jacoby Jones, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The windup and the 0-1. A little indecisive with that swing. He waves through it.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kaline is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order to go to Tigers. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Billy Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knee. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Williams.
And now Ted Williams. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Mays aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to. Here comes the nothing and two pitch. The bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way. Stepping in now, Ty Cobb. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, he has some trouble with it.
In the racing.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
There goes the runner. And the runner back.
What the
They
fuck?
catch up to him and slap the tag on
hell
him.
are you doing?
That is some poor base running.
That's funny.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig. Line towards center field. Jones is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
Okay.
So digging in now, Al Kaline. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Come on, man.
High and deep to right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He pulls in the third safely as 2 runs come across and score away from the play.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench as he drives a liner to right center. Goodrum is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left.
Home half of the fifth coming up. The Groundbreakers lead this one 9-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Niko Goodrum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Rodriguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Stop it, Lonnie. Let's go. Come on. I mean, stop it. You're on my bed. Come on.
Here's another 0-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. There's our line score through the first 4.5. And these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Digging in, Darwell Lugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball one to start the at-bat. No runs, just one hit, one error for the Tigers thus far. Lugo stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Man, he's giving me fits here.
And he struck him out. Double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Digging in now, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. No runs, just one hit, one error for the Tigers thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Hey, there's there's a base hit right there. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, then he was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there, staying through that baseball.
Standing in now, George Mercer, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is into right field, the base hit. Put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Boy, this is a big inning. The bases are loaded, and he's front.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, bases loaded. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Groundbreakers lead it 9-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matthews comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the net. Jones going back on it.
It's gone? Are you serious? Wow. Man.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
10-0. Mid center ground break.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So
wow.
A home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world. Now batting, second base in now, Jackie Robinson. He swings and grounds it to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ready for another chance, Ernie Banks. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Ready now, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time. Like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find a seat down the left field line. And foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone. Now here's a fly ball. Jones going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner from first comes all the way around.
11-0.
Definitely an aggressive approach. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big grip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Like I said, guys, this is the third game of the series for us. Last game of the series.
Stepping in now, Ty Cobb. A swing.
Bam!
To center field. That one's got a chance. And he will crash.
And he caught it.
Hold
Wow.
on to it there for the final out of the inning.
I see
One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Wow. That was a beauty.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Reyes. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the
Hey, what's up?
try to wake the bats up.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mays arranged to his left.
Forward turnout of
2 down.
Oh, 2 down. Not bad. Sorry about that, guys. It's two down.
The designated hitter.
I thought that was a 3 out.
So 2 are gone now for
Yeah, like I
Miguel
said,
Cabrera.
guys, Miguel Cabrera is going to be one of the toughest. So we gotta make this wisely. His weakness is going up, but his strength is going down or middle.
First offering on its way. Sky to the very shallow right. K-line is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Blaine Hardy enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 36.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Leading off for the Browns.
First pitch coming, here it
The first
is.
baseman.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
We got 3 for 4.
Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
I love this baseball game. It's just so cool. Good thing it's a good thing that I ordered it. Oh my
No
god.
balls and 1 strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Well, like I said, tomorrow is going to be an off day for this team.
Here's the 0-1. Left side. Lugo fields it cleanly, and that's the first down.
Now batting. The catcher. Johnny.
Probably nobody watching because they're getting beat by 11-0.
Now with the plate, Johnny Bench. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
No.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run.
And it's
Bam!
high and deep.
Ball is up and off the ball.
The out-of-town scoreboard. In at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
12-0, guys.
With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game. He came to play in this one.
There we go, guys.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. As the first pitch to him is swung
He
on and missed for
fast.
strike one. 2 hits in 4
Gets
attempts to this point.
1, 2, 1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Flying down the left field line. But this will be foul. But right there is the second baseman. Retires the side. A run, 2 hits, and they lead 1. It's stretch time in Motown. It's a lead for the mid-century era. 12-0.
18 hits. Wow. Come, guys. 18 hits on
Striding in, Ronnie Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
right here.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Going back on the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the third baseman, Darrell Lugo.
Stepping up to the plate, Darrell Lugo. He struck out swinging in his last pitch to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball.
Nice. Nice pitch.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss. Filthy change up that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And it's
He had him too.
His afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to lead the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
We're doing that right. Oh, man.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Dang, dude.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. This one's sent low and it's outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch.
I don't know what to do.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs and he wants to get that dirt out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And look out, as that fastball ran in and got him. Outsprang.
These guys are pros and they're tough. I know that one hurt. He'll never show it though.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back on the and establish yourself back in the strike zone. Count now a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off. Hit on the ground back to short. And a close play. But a good stretch by the first baseman getting down, and the inning is over. Off of 1 leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
That is beauty, man.
Ready for another shot now. Ernie Banks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ernie Banks. Back. All right, here we go, guys.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He got
down the right side and out of play.
0-1.
With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when it starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. And they get it.
Oh, you kidding me? What?
Number 9, Ted Williams.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ted Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Line towards center field. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of it.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Williams rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Hey, there's a 4th base hit right to center field. It looked like there was going to be a close play to plate. Good job of base running, rounding third, making sure that he was able to get in to score.
This is always one I wonder why the third base coach doesn't send more. You see more balls from the center fielder hit the mound and not make it all the way home with a lot of steam on it. Nice aggressive base run.
Stepping in now, Lou Gehrig lifted the other way to left center. Jones sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Dang, look at that. 13 hits on 21. Actually, 13 runs on 21 hits. That's crazy.
13-0.
Now this guy is, you gotta watch out for him.
To this point, starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leader to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base. And not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
The windup and the 0-1.
No.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers. When you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can. So he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. K-line is there. One down. Take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Stepping in, Jacoby Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Right there for strike one. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count. Got him. And that's the third time we've written the K next to his name in this one. It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
I agree.
In now, Miguel Cabrera fouled away. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for Detroit. Still looking up at a 13-0 score.
Nice. Top of the ninth inning. Actually, down the
start things off in the top.
Wait, no. Yeah, top of the ninth. I don't know. Top of the ninth inning. Okay.
On its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair. This is in the air out to right field. Good
no way. Oh, come on, man. Are you joking, Lord?
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodrum.
He got it. He got it. 2 gone.
He makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie
Matthews will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers. Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Here's the ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodrum is under it, and it makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Groundbreakers lead it 13-0. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Ronnie Rodriguez. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Okay,
well. Should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there. Oh, Devo, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Dude. This is what's hard, man. Oh,
a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2.
Well,
got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box now, Niko Goodrum. As the first pitch to him, the changeup, he can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't light at that one either. It's 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another try at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the key with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Ready once again, Darwell Lugo. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch,
the ball game.
And that's the ball game.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove for the 1st inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
13-0, the convincing final score. The Mid-Century Groundbreakers jumped out to an early lead.
And they do stick the Tigers at the home
earns the victory on the mound.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us in today's ball game in today's episode. I hope you like today's game, and it's 15-0 3 groundbreakers over the Tigers. 22 hits on no errors, no hits on 3 hits, no ones on 3 hits on 1 error. I'm James Paul, guys. See you next time, guys.
3 hours and 23 minutes.
Goodbye, everybody.